Hi everybody, it's time for my crafting this, and I'm trying to get some light going here so you've got a little better view. Oh well, let me see. We tried. It's dark here today. Looks very cloudy. Anyway, there we go. So I got these at Michael's, these little houses, and I picked up all the little components there too, right next to where they had these hanging, and they supposedly were on sale. I don't know. I got them for a sale price, but I don't think they were on sale. And I added some glitter. If you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but in here it's not as colorful as up here. Because I put some microfine glitter on. I added some glue and put some on. So let me show you what I did. So this is a button, a Rudolph button. This came from a plate of cookies, and I just pulled the polymer off, and I cut the backs off of these. These are buttons as well. I didn't do it on this one because I was able to get that through it, and I kind of liked it. It sort of gave it a, sorry, my finger's in the way, stabilization in there. So it's not just glued in, it's sort of secured around that. Got the gingerbread man. This is a button as well. And then I wanted to see, this is silver colorful glitter, and I just wanted to see how that looked, and I was playing with this yesterday. So then I was adding this on. I don't know why. I didn't notice this before, but I think I might change that. Again, this was a button. Okay, so it's kind of cute. And then I started doing these. And you see I put some micro glitter here on here. With some glue, I just spread the glue out and then I push the glitter on. With these things, you're going to get glitter all over the place, even when you shake them off. But I like the glitter. I don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to see if I liked color. Yeah, not so much. Although it's okay, it'll deal. So as you can see, I started off with, I'm going to give, gee whiz, I'm having such a hard time picking things up. So I started off with one of these things. You glue it on, apparently. And then I took a snowman button or whatever. This was a star. And I cut the back off and I glued it on to that little guy. And then I'm going to glue it on. I glued it on here. And I just kept them there. And then I glued a button. And this was from the candy tray, the polymer click candy tray. And I'm going to finish these off today. But you can see I did a few things. This was the last one I did yesterday. I didn't want to put out any more glue yet because I wanted to show you. Alright? So I have a sleigh. I have, let's see. I have the snowman. The snowman can go on the side, I think. This is for later. This is for another one. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of craziness. And I have another reindeer, but I want to put the reindeer on my other little house. For some reason, these tall ones remind me of churches. You know? And I'm not offended by a reindeer on the church. I just don't think it's already tall enough. It's already got interest up there because of the roof height. So I'm going to put a little glue on my little house and show you what I'm doing. Okay. I refilled this yesterday. I have a huge one. And so I refilled it. And we'll pop our little reindeer guy down there. There she goes. Or is that Clarice? You never hear of Clarice. My friend told me she likes Rudolph cartoon that they have on with the story of Rudolph. And her husband never heard of Clarice. And Clarice, I think, was the little girl reindeer that he had a crush on, Rudolph. And you never hear about there being a female reindeer with Santa. What's up with that? I'm just asking. Just kind of wondering about that myself. You know, I'm neither here nor there. Just kind of curious. I guess it's not gender specific on some of these names, but just saying. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of color there with some of my glitter. Making believe. I'm going to put some in here because I don't like this brownish look. I guess that's, I didn't notice it when I was doing it yesterday, but who knows. So I have it looking like it's, it'll drip a little bit, and that's okay. So I'm taking I get these things all the time. I probably am not going to go to Joann's right now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tapped out. And I got your micro glitter. They're really, really fine. And I don't know about you, but I kind of like this one, the one that looks like snow glowing. So I'm going to put that on. And it's used, and no, I didn't use it on my nails. I had my nails done by one of the manicurists in the place I work. Anyway, so I believe, gosh, I'm going to have to write in the description if I could remember it. I went to a show, to a stamping show, and they had the microfine glitter, which is what this is. It's so teeny tiny. You have to be really careful about, you know, breathing it in. Don't, you know, hopefully you don't ever. It is so tiny. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's really cool. It's even tinier than that. Let me see if I can. So there's some on my thumb. Well, I guess it's about the same. I was wrong. So I guess it's like the kind they put in the nail polish. Alright, so see how that can come, and this might drip down, which is okay. I mean, I don't know about you all, but where I grew up, that would happen. It would sort of fall and be an icicle. And the snow is around the path. Nobody came out and shoveled them out yet. They have to do that. That was kind of cute. And if I want to put something else up on the top, I could. Alright, got to finish up these guys. Yeah, so there it is. If you feel like doing something a little bit more, yeah, out there, you could, because you get a lot of stuff, and I have a whole ton of things over here. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put these on, but I was kind of thinking about doing something else with them. But I kind of like just having, I mean, they don't stay out very long. They're just a really neat little addition. It's great for, I'm going to take some of this and put this on the back here. A great little project maybe to do with if you've got nieces, nephews, grandchildren. Well, and don't, you know, there are some kids, boys, that don't want to do this. There's also some girls that don't want to do it. Don't force them. Just put it out there. Let them do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And at some point, you might find that they take an interest in it. I know my boys, we did things like this. I didn't have as elaborate stuff because we couldn't, for everything was made out of stuff. The thing I liked the most was the fact that, you know, we had some time together, and I think they liked it. Here, let me bring you over. I'm not checking the camera. I mean, it used to make me, not crazy, but, oh, you're just kind of like, put this on the side here. It's going to town. There we go. They, as much as you might think, I always wondered about things, you know, they weren't the greatest, I didn't have the best crayons, and we always had to make do, and yet they were alright with it. They didn't suffer from any of that. So here's my little snowman. Put him over here. I got a little too much green going there. And then I would like to put a Jibby Drop here for one of the cookies. And I did have a little, since there isn't very much color here, I want to put the colorful one there. Here it is, and kind of just wraps itself around it. Okay? And I need something here. Not sure what I'm going to put there. Maybe, what else do I have? I have a red sleigh. I'll put that over there. I could put 2 snowmen on this, or, you know what? I'm going to do this one. Okay, I'm going to do the tree, the Christmas tree. So I cut off the back with a pair of clippers. It really wasn't, it isn't that hard. I use, those are my wire cutters. I'll just put a little bit more. This glue is pretty good. And I'm going to stick it right, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm not going to stick it right there. Well, you know what? Can I put it here? See, this is what happens when you don't plan ahead. I don't want it on the roof. I'll put it on this side because let's just say there's a possibility. Ugh. I want some on the place it's going to stand. Oh, look it. Perfect place. Right there. Right? And push. You have to do this with real icing too. Icing kind of makes it fall down a little bit. So you're probably saying, Marianne, you're being so messy. Yeah, don't worry about it. Really. There we go. Just put some glitter on it, and it's done. Well, right? See, it dripped. And the glitter went with it. It's okay. Looks like a little village, right? Everybody's gonna walk around and play. I love little villages. Well, I hope you like it. If you have something that you want to share, let me know. Please comment below and let me know what you thought of this. And if there's anything you think challenge me to, I'd love to try it. Done pretty much everything. I'm old. And I have to do another video, so I'll see you soon. Take care.